Yo, we know you hate pop-ups, but we just had to do it because we want to show you how this housewife uses this technology for the first time ever and makes $67 to $397 or more. Watch it right now and push that cancel button.
So as you guys can see right here, it's Sunday, Sunday the 12th. So, December 12th, Sunday the 12th. And just going through here, look, nothing really happened. This is still, the day's not over, but, nothing's really happened here. But I think, what you're going to see is, some of you guys may realize that this might happen or whatever. But the cool thing is we know this is going to happen. You got to have faith. You got to have faith that it's going to work. And so what you'll probably see is it'll start, maybe gradually going up. I don't know. I don't know what the day's going to bring tomorrow. I don't know what the end of the day is going to bring. But I know that the system works, and it'd be interesting to look and see what's going to happen soon and how much this ends up being for the end of the week. The end of the week ends on Wednesday, so it'd be really cool to make that happen. And so let's just see. We could see big pops, we could see small pops. We don't know. So we'll check back here, and I'll log back in, tomorrow to kind of get a better glimpse of what's going on and see if anything moved up. Wow, so I just logged in here, just going to give you guys a date here on this. Let me scroll down to show you the date. Sorry, I didn't realize that it wasn't there. But basically, you can see the time and the date. This is the next day. Yesterday I showed you a video. I was like, whatever. I didn't know what's going to happen today, which is pretty cool. So today's the next day. Yesterday was Sunday. Today is the 13th. You see right here, and it's up to $147, which, that's pretty good, here. So look at this. Look, 123, 30, 60, $3, 00. It happens, and then you got, bam, a big pop right here. And so the goal is to always keep on, moving this up and stuff like this. So let's, we'll come back in here tomorrow and see exactly what happens, to this account. I just want to show you guys the state here. Now, you can see right here, it's actually Tuesday, December 14th. And we've got a huge jump. That's one of the coolest things is there's this huge injection of cash that came in to my wife's account, which is really cool. Being able to see this, it's it's going through here, and it's like, okay, this is really nice. It gives some inspiration, and it starts moving down, and there's no sales, and then it goes back. It's like, wow, we beat the biggest day, and then now all of a sudden there it goes. It's like wow, this is it's really cool. To see what's happening with this using, the techniques that what she was able to do in her account. I just think that's, I don't know, this is like freaking awesome. It's like that's true inspiration. I think, personally, it's like really cool to be able to see this in my wife's account. It's freaking awesome. That's really awesome. I just want to show you guys the state here. Now, you can see right here, it's actually Tuesday, December 14th, and we've got a huge jump. That's one of the coolest things is there's this huge injection of cash that came in to my wife's account, which is really cool. Being able to see this, it's it's going through here, and it's like, okay, this is really nice. It gives some inspiration, and it starts moving down, and there's no sales, and then it goes back. It's like, wow, we beat the biggest day, and then now all of a sudden there it goes. It's like wow, this is it's really cool to see what's happening with this using the techniques that what she was able to do in her account. I just think that's, I don't know, this is like freaking awesome. It's like that's true inspiration. I think, personally, it's like really cool to be able to see this in my wife's account. It's freaking awesome. That's really well. Just checking in here. It looks like, just so you guys know, with ClickBank, the Wednesdays is payday, pretty much. So that's why it started all over again. It looks like, she had a big, strong ending, and then now it comes in here, looking at this count, $161 today. Look, considering how things have been going, it's not too bad. It's going to get that average. It gets the average up. Hopefully, she makes more money, but tomorrow and stuff like that. But still, that's really good. She hasn't been doing. She's really never really done anything online, and so it's really good for her to see this. So, just kind of share with you today is December 15th. If you kind of when you're in your ClickBank account, you'll actually see a lot of stuff, the time and stuff like that, and what it is. So, want to get this in. I almost forgot it. But the basically, there you go. I mean, it's not it's a better start of the week than well, like something's going on Wednesdays. But anyway, it's pretty decent start. You're going here, so hopefully tomorrow's better for her. But heck, she had a great day. All right, so we're back. Unfortunately, I didn't come in yesterday and look at it, and you see what happens if you don't pay attention to something. But I don't know what happened. It could have been a glitch on my site or something like that. But anyway, maybe I don't know. But I mean, honestly, we weren't looking at it, but everything looks fine now. So we come in here. It looks like we're today is Friday the 17th, and there you go. I mean, a nice little pop. Not too bad after the day yesterday. Not too bad at all. Beat Wednesday, of course, and it'd be great to have another day that beats Tuesday. That's for sure. So anyway, just to kind of give you a quick update and to let you know what's going on and how things are. All right, so I just logged into her account and look at this. Another pretty good, decent day. $182. It's Saturday, December 18th, and basically you can see right here what time it is and everything. It's the time, the date, and everything on there. So I mean, this is awesome. It's like there was a little blip here. It's fine. This one came up really strong, and then this one still some time for the day to end, and maybe this will get up a little bit higher. If not, looking forward to tomorrow. So really cool. You know, sometimes it doesn't go the way you want it to go, but sometimes it does, and this is getting pretty exciting. So really cool.